Maybe if I can get a good throw out, I'll be more likely to hit everyone. And beyond that, I might actually be able to get a good shot off on someone. If only I had more than one of these. Move. Come on.
Aim for the head.
Damn it. There's just a ton of guys here. I'm just like running, just trying to get my crossbow out. Game wouldn't take it out for whatever reason. Like when I'm crouching, it just sometimes doesn't acknowledge that. Maybe I'm accidentally hitting other, commands or something. When you do a Control-Alt-Delete, it brings up a menu. Maybe I'm hitting like a command, so or the computer thinks is a command. That's why it's not cooperating. Who knows? All I know is it's bloody annoying, and I better presently be recording.
Guy in a coat. I'm checking it out. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. It's dead. Remember the
Damn it! How did he even do that? Got like 4 tranks in him. Thank you.
Where'd he go? Falling back.
Need to watch that. Trank anyone who goes for it. Make sure the camera it doesn't see me, because that would be annoying. To stop anyone going for the alarm and just set it off myself. No. Go down.
He's here. That's the one. Okay, drop it.
Okay. Boat are now tranked. Tranked. Trankobo, away! No. Oh. The price of making a joke.
Watch yourself. This one's.
Considering he didn't do anything, I think I got caught on something there. That was weird. It's weird. It's weird how the camera doesn't really give a shit about the bodies.
Where'd he go? He's staying in the air. Remember the briefing. That's the one.
Christ. Oh, would you...
That was one tough SOB.
Christ. I just don't... You know what?
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't have to deal with them. I'm not going to deal with them. I'm leaving. I'm going home. I kind of wish I could pop into cover and all that shite. Okay, I'm making a break for there. Actually, you know what? I need to take down one of these mech first. No, I don't. Let's just make a break out of here. That flickering is irritating me. Really? I can't go out this way. Oh no, I can. Doesn't look like you can. Going down? Really? I'm straight out. No wonder they're saying that, like, the natives were, you know, trying to get in here. It's cause, like, the door's right in the market.
Used to drop Paul off in a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tone.
I thought you only need one of us alive. Ah, kitty. Ducky. But I thought Deus only needed one of the Densons alive. Let's save.
Take a hike.
Cassandra.
Take a hike.
Cool Unk.
Many fine
I think that's what it's called anyway.
from me. If you
How well pronounced anyway.
it's below the market in mall. You have not washed your hands.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
How the hell do I get in here? Just I see a lot of gubbinses in here. I want. Okay. Probably shouldn't have a weapon out. Lockpick. Not the best of ideas, but could be worse. Sword? No. Let's have a look at the sword. Huh. Seems a little weird. Just look. I know, something about it just looks off, like the blade's made of stone, or I know, something just wonky. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm used to seeing fantasy swords, and this is completely accurate. And I'm just, you know, perceiving it wrong. Who knows? Who knows? A rather nasty looking sword. Does 12 damage per strike. That's a bit of it. Is 25% bonus and 20% bonus to accuracy. 20 pounds. Alright. Good for it. Excuse me. It certainly takes a bit to get in here. That and one of these. A picklock and one of these. Certainly takes something. Should be really better hidden though. Like you can see like right in through the bars. Actually, let's leave that on. Gas grenade, I like. Lockpick. Lumdin. I've been watching the officers across the way, and with the help of a few high-powered optics and an infrared sensor, managed to work out the code for the police station, 911. This is a lucky number for us, I think, and one we can sell. Which try do you think will pay the most? Alright. Wait. That's Batten. Alright. Might have to pop into the police station at some stage. But I doubt they'll take too kindly to that. And they have a mech like right there. I don't take too kindly to the mech, so yeah. The feeling's quite mutual.
Hand-painted china, very authentic. Do you like?
Actually, why is all this stuff called China? Is it intentionally named after the country, or what? Like, what you know? Part of me was wondering, was it just a weird naming thing, like that people just refer to it? Oh, that's the fine China, or it's Chinese product thing, or whatever. What I'm just curious at the origin of calling the the urns and the pottery China,
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wintertime Market.
Huh?
Made other arrangements. I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Why are they all speaking English?
I don't work with the boys. This is a bad market. Lots
Welcome to Wan Chai. Please use the following map, provided no cost, to enjoy and see our beautiful district. Um, in Wan Chai Market, sorry I skipped the line, I got confused, is where you will take in tea, buy a bird, and shop for antiques and other wonderments. The Old China Hand and the Lucky Money Club have dancing and drinks for all. End your day with much ovation at the sampan ride through the historic canal, or observe ceremonies at the authentic temple in the main square. Enjoy. Grey death cases misdiagnosed, Hong Kong Standard. Authorities confirmed today that a number of mysterious illnesses reported at area clinics were not cases of grey death, as previously been feared, but merely a seasonal outbreak of influenza. Bit of a strange one. Dr. Chan Lam of the People's Health Administration headed the inquiry. I can say with complete certainty these cases exhibit absolutely none of the symptoms of the so-called Grey Death, cases which I might add have so far only been reported in less well-managed cities of America and Europe. Those malcontents have been spreading rumours to the contrary or feeding upon the unjustified fears of the hard-working men and women of Hong Kong. Dr. Lam went on to say that anyone observed making such claims should be reported to local party leaders for counselling. Canal Road tunnel collapse, Hong Kong Standard. Explosions rocked the Wan Chai district 2 days ago as fightings between warring tribes resulted in the cave-in and flooding of the Canal Road tunnel, effectively halting almost all access to and from the Wan Chai area. While the fighting occurred in the early hours of the morning and traffic was light, a number of bystanders were trapped during the fighting and subsequently presumed dead. The names of the deceased have not been released at this time. Police have barricaded the area at the Wan Chai terminal and forbidden any access until a thorough forensic analysis can be made. The bodies removed. In a statement released earlier today, the police declined to name any suspects, though Chief Joey Lang expressed that the reprehensible nature of this crime will not go unanswered by the Hong Kong police. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, Chapter 20. Samuel looked at him from across the table, but he might as well have been peering at Jacob from the devil's own palace in the deep blue sea. After a moment, Samuel rubbed his roomy eyes. Rummy? I've never seen that word before. It looks vaguely familiar, but yeah. You ever wonder about morals? He said. Jacob shook his head. I do, all the damn time. I wonder what it means to be good. If there's truly, if there's some tally that says you only hurt 10 people, so come on up, but 11 and you're going straight to hell. Then I think maybe it's a little voice that tells you way back in your head. Then I wonder what happens when that voice goes away. Jacob reached under the table and put the little .22 pistol against one of Samuel's kneecaps. I don't think you're going to like my answer to that. Where is she? That actually sounds kind of interesting, actually. Mass driver accident kills over 2,000 people. APR in Baden, Nigeria. The historical first delivery of ore from the Zhao and Lai lunar mining complex ended in tragedy today when a targeting error resulted in the payload slamming into the outskirts of the city of Inabad in Nigeria. Thousands died in the initial blast that was compared to a small nuclear bomb as the payload impacted in a sparsely populated suburb, while thousands more were left disorientated, homeless, and without power or water in the wake of the explosion. Chinese officials have halted all other deliveries from the Zhao Enal complex and are working with both the United Nations and the officials from the McMoraine Global Steel to determine the cause of the error. McMoraine Global Steel was responsible for the construction of the mass driver, winning a contract from Page Industries in a heated bidding war. Obviously, we took the utmost precautions in building the Zhao Enlai driver, said the spokesperson Sean Murphy, but something has gone terribly wrong. Our only real response at the time is to offer condolences and aid to the people of Inabad and ensure that such an event never occurs again. Yeah, mass drivers sound like an awkward thing to have, like it could easily go wrong, but certainly cool in its own way.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you. Do not touch.
Just such a quaint little market.
Oh, Peggy?
Look around.
I just love Mrs. Hang.
I presume that's Mrs. Hang.
The present for your girlfriend? Only 20 credits for that one.
Mine.
Who you looking at?
Someone with a painted face. Is that meant to be whiskers or what?
Watch where you're going.
No, it's probably less whiskers and more to do with the rest. Some more in line with the rest of the design.
To stay away.
But what it is, I have no idea. There's an ATM around here I can hack, but eh. Okay, where do I have to go? Look for clues for finding Tracer at the compound Paul used to visit, to the east of Wanshi Market, and find Tracer Tong somewhere in Hong Kong. Images. Okay, oh, this is not the best of places. Best of maps. Gunfire sensor. Ooh, that's it. Remember we learned about them earlier. They are pretty good at detecting gunshots. Okay, I presume somewhere over here is a complex I have to find. Well, has the complex that I have to look for. Also, actually, remember how Jock wouldn't tell us a secret about tell us a thing about our brother, about Paul. I guess, you know, him working with the NSF was that secret. Ooh, Christ. Didn't realize that was water? I thought that was, you know, something else, like dirt or something. Oh, friendly dog. Flares. Oh, let's not break it. Ship's wheel. Girl. Let's save.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night.
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnel, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wanchai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
You know, I actually have to say I do like JC's like sense of humor. You know, Year the Vulture. I like it.
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good.
That was a very, I know, it was a weirdly voiced conversation there. I know, just something about it was just like, sounded weird, wonky. Okay. Let's have a look down here, see if we can find anything nice. For a moment I thought that was lava on the ground. I was like, what the fuck? This makes no sense. Log entry, something something. Took that damn repair bot we picked up last week, and wired him into the engine compartment. Might finally be useful and give us enough power to clear the maritime patrols. Excuse me, before it burns out. Now we just have to wait for the harbour master clearance. Codes log, ship's captain Sunshun. Side food, chocolate. That wooden barrel sounds awfully metal. Let's not break their clothes. That would be mean. Take that cushion.